Every ride, every ruin, every bite. Day 15. Agrigento. We woke up in Castiglione, said goodbye to the stone street, the ancient towers, and the sword we randomly found in a fireplace, because apparently every true Sicilian bed and breakfast has medieval weaponry lying around. Zach was hyped for one last breakfast, and honestly, so was I. We packed up, hit the road, and headed south to some of the most scenic Sicilian countryside. Our destination? Agrigento. Specifically, the legendary Valley of the Temples. Once there, we hopped on the shuttle van, up the ridge and jumped into a line for tickets. The heat, relentless. The history, even hotter. We explored Temple of Concordia, incredibly preserved. It felt like the Parthenon's less touristy cousin. Temple of Juno, high on the hill with epic views and enough steps to count as cardio. Temple of Hercules, mostly ruins but still majestic. And a few others whose columns now live more exciting lives than postcards. For a break from the sun, I grabbed a ticket for the Columbiera Gardens, a green oasis tucked below the temples. We gorged on oranges straight from the trees, picked a lemon like we were born on a farm, and Zach may or may have not climbed something labeled "Do Not Climb." After hydrating with stolen citrus and contemplating ancient theology, we drove back to Catania. When we returned the rental car, the guy casually mentioned a place where we had to eat, and listen, he wasn't wrong. We tried horse. Yes, horse. And yes, it was delicious. Zach loved it too but asked me not to tell anyone. Sorry, Zach. With full stomachs and slightly confused moral compass, we wandered the city, explored balconies, and made one final discovery that Zach will explain in the next clip.
Zach, why don't you have my number saved in the phone?
I don't save numbers in my phone. I have never saved numbers in my phone. I memorize every phone number. I memorize everybody's phone number. If it's somebody that I'm going to be in touch with on a semi-regular basis, I just memorize their number. It's so much easier than putting it in my phone.
Easier than to put in their first and last name in the phone.
Way easier.
To memorize the number.
Yeah, and it's a great thing because then I connect those numbers to that person's face and that person's being. It becomes like one with that number.
We made our way to our so-called hotel, which turned out to be more of a crib with plumbing, and ended up night slightly uncomfortable, very full, and completely satisfied.